All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all honor and glory and praise unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, HaKodash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, to all the Akim out there teaching and preaching this truth with 144% sincerity, to the men, women, and children listen learning, and to the Bayeshet of the house of David. I'm Ayeshetat, with men of valor, Las Vegas camp, coming to you through the will and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. So-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, as well as you speckled birds, you are the true children of Israel that the Bible speaks of. Salvation belongeth unto you and you alone. All right, this is going to be a part 2 of the video that I just did through the Spirit. I believe it was called the rebuke and Salakia is slipping my mind. Rebuke and correction is needed of thyself. All right. So, hey, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, hey, Lord willing, that this be an edifying video. All right. Unto, hey, Akim and Akwat out there, through anything that you're going through, any season, and rebuke is needed. Rebuke and correction is needed. All right. But without further ado, let's go here, and we're going to start actually back in the book of Isaiah, chapter 45, and verse 7, and it reads, I form the light, I create darkness. I make peace, and I create evil. I, Yahweh, do all these things. All right? So Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai, does all these things. And I'm going to continue to read verse 8, and it reads, Salakia. No, Salakia. So Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai creates all these things that he does. All right. It is this that has shown us that Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai controls all. All right, with the light and the dark. Right, for the position that we are in through the will and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai has a requirement, and it is required of us to follow after Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right, like for good there's bad, for evil, for the evil there's good. All right, for light there's dark. All right, and to be without Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is to be in darkness. All right, it is a mental and a spiritual darkness. All right, if you have not Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, the light is Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. The light is to receive this word, to receive the correction and receive the rebuke, all right, when it's needed. Okay? Because Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, it is it. It's the only way to say it. It's the only words I can think of right now. All right? Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is it. There's nothing else. Okay? It's going to be here in the book of Job. And just to go and further prove the point, all right? It's going to be the book of Job. It's going to be chapter 2 and verse 10, and I'm going to read it at the break, all right? Because if you know this, this is when Job's wife came up against him, and she said, you still hold your integrity. Matter of fact, I'll just go ahead and read it. This is the book of Job, chapter 2, and I'm going to start at verse 9, and it reads, Then said his wife unto him, Dost thou still retain thy integrity? Curse the power and die. All right. So here it is. She told him to give up. All right. Give up and just curse the Most High and then suffer your fate. All right. This is what this wicked ass woman has said unto Job. But Job continued to say, But he said unto her, Thou speakest as one of the foolish women speaketh. What? Shall we receive good at the hands of the power? And shall we not receive evil? In all this did Job sin with his lips? All right, so Job didn't hearken unto what that woman has said. Okay, because here it is, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, it continues to give you account after account. All right, if you go up into chapter 2 and verse 1, and this is, as you read this context, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, Yahweh says, try as gold in the fire. Through the refining process, try Try my servant Job. All right? There's none like him. He will remain the integrity in his integrity. He will do and follow me. Okay? This is the mindset that we should have. We have to put on this type of integrity. These scriptures are here for our learning and for our comfort. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and pull what I got. It's going to be here in the book of James. This will be chapter 1 and verse 22, and it reads, but be ye doers of the word, and not hearers only, deceiving your own selves. All right. So Yahweh Shem Yahushai said, don't deceive your own self. Don't just be a hearer of the word just because you're out on the highways and byways. All right. But you have to be a doer. You have to remember to put everything that you preach into action, everything that you teach into action. For if any be a hearer of the word and not a doer, he is like unto a man beholdeth his natural face in a glass. All right. So you're getting stuck in the all right. You're getting stuck in the fact that you're looking at yourself and you're exalting yourself. All right. You're not taking heed to the word that you are speaking, but yet you expect somebody else to listen. You expect those to take heed to the word that you are preaching in the will of power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. So you have to continue to do these things. Yes, you're going to go through seasons. All right. Yes, there's going to be highs and there's going to be lows. But nevertheless, you have to understand that correction is there and it is necessary. See, we're not perfect. We're going to fall short. All right. But it's about the way that you get back up through the will and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. A righteous man falleth 7 times. All right. Roughly paraphrasing scripture. All right. And Yahweh Shem Yahushai, will help us through all of it if we but do the things that are pleasing unto him. Okay. It is not of our will, but of his will. Okay. What did Yahushai said? Be about my Father's business, right? Let me go ahead and get that. Salakia. All right. Here it is. And it is. All right. Luke chapter 2 and verse 49, and it reads, and he said unto them, know this, Salakia, how, let me start over, Salakia. This is the book of Luke, chapter 2 and verse 49, and he said unto them, how is that ye sought me? All right. Was yet not that I might be about my Father's business. All right. So Yahweh Shem Yahushai requires that we be about his business. All right. This is what Yahweh Shai told his mother and his father. So if you told your mother and your father this, all right, if Yahweh Shai told his mother and his father this, his earthly mother and father, how much more, all right, should we continue after the way of Yahweh Shai? How much more should we follow and take heed to the words? Okay? Being about his business. Salakia. Gotta go to the eye doctor. All right? I'm going to go here. It's going to be here in the book of Amos, chapter 3 and verse 3. How can two walk together unless they be agreed? Okay? We need to be on one accord with the Yahweh Shem Yahushai. We have to do those things that are pleasing unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai. We are not here to please ourselves. We are here to please and to make good on the word and the promise and the oath that we have taken unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai by doing the work, continuing day in and day out. All right, putting our hand to the plow and not looking back. Because Yahweh Shem Yahushai requires that we look not back, but that we look ahead, we look forward. All right, we keep on the straight and narrow. All right, that we strive for the perfection of the ministry and the mastery of the ministry. Okay, it's going to be here in the book of Jeremiah. It's going to be chapter 2 and verse 19, and it reads, Thy own wickedness shall correct thee, and thy backsliding shall reprove thee. Right, the own wickedness shall correct thee and reprove thee. All right, hey, because it is a wicked thing not to do what Yahweh Shem Yahushai has commanded us to do. Is the backsliding, going backwards or not doing something because time got away from you. All right, if you have time to put gas in your car, you have time to do a lesson. If you have time to go to work, you have time to do a lesson. If you woke up, Yahweh Shem Yahushai has woke you up, and you be a prophet of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, you have woke up to do a lesson. All right, through the will and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, through some time in some point in your day, you should make sure that you give Yahweh Shem Yahushai his sacrifice. All right, making your body a living sacrifice, reading, studying, praying, and fasting. All right, all the things that is required of you to you to do is in benefit for you. All right, you see that warning shot once again has been shot. All right, anytime you read in the scriptures, these are all warnings, these are all stories, these are all corrections and reproofs. All right, the things and the way how to please Yahweh Shem Yahushai. This is the beginning of wisdom and knowledge and understanding, is having the fear. Having the fear across the board of what it is to do and why to do it and how to do it. All right, because they're beneficial unto you, and believing and holding that true. Okay, continuing on. Now, therefore, know therefore and see that it is an evil thing and bitter that thou hast forsaken Yahweh thy power, and that my fear is not in thee, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai of hosts. All right, so hey, don't fall in this case. All right, don't fall in this case of letting the world beat you down, and forgetting that you have a job to do. Once again, all right, all the other jobs are secondary to the job of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right, to this position that Yahweh Shem Yahushai has called you in. All right, if you be a man of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, seeking your own salvation with fear and trembling. You women too. All right, children too, who believe upon the word and testimony of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. These are the things that you were to do. You were supposed to do the things that are pleasing. So continue to please Yahweh Shem Yahushai by being obedient unto his word. Okay? Hey, and the word that comes from Yahweh Shem Yahushai, once again, are from men who are over you. All right? Men who are in the spirit and power, who come in the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right? Whether it be a prophet, husband, teacher, father. Okay? You have to understand that these men have jobs, and they were commanded and ordained by Yahweh Shem Yahushai if they be a man of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right? And children, obeying your mother. All right? Obey your mother and obey your father indefinitely, but obey your mother as well. You have a position. All right? Your head of the household, father and mother. All right? Continuing on, that's going to be here in the book of Sirach. And it's going to be chapter 21. Salakia. It's going to be Sirach chapter 22 and verse 1. And it reads, Slothful man is compared to a filthy stone, and everyone will hiss him out of his disgrace. All right, so don't be slothful. You don't want to get hissed out of the disgrace. You don't want to be talked bad upon. You don't want to, hey, your works to be looked down upon and say, hey, that man wasn't found faithful and true. He was full of BS. All right. Everything that he said, hey, this man went back on his word. You don't want to be made the laughing stock of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right. His ministry say, hey, there's another one that fell out. All right. You're giving the world, you're giving the world what they want. All right. Satan is doing a good job. All right. He's doing a good job when he sifts you out of the truth. All right. Remember, Yahweh Shai prayed for us. Adawan Aratas we be those men. He prayed for us in this world. So believe that you are a partaker of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai's suffering. That suffering comes, with a for sure win. All right. But you have to use the tools to make it through. And those tools are Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Fasting and praying, speaking to a brother, doing that is pleasing unto Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, and not getting caught up in your own way or the affairs of this life. Don't let the world beat you down. Beat the world down with the word and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Verse 2, a slothful man is compared to the filth of a dunghill. Every man that take it up will shake his hand. All right? Hey, will shake his hand. So you're no better than the pile of shit, all right, that you are acting like. All right? If you're a sluggard, if you're a slothful man, you're no better than a pile of shit. All right? And that's how it should make you feel when you don't do the work of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. When you don't do the things that you know you should be doing, the fear in you should get your ass up, and you should feel like a pile of shit. Because me personally, I felt like a pile of shit. The day got away from me. Yeah, but why am I not right? Why is everything hurting? My body's fucked up, and so on and so forth. Felt like a pile of shit, because ultimately I am a piece of shit if I do not what Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai has commanded me to do. You can laugh, you can scoff, you can mock, it doesn't matter. I say this about myself first and foremost. Don't be a piece of shit. Okay? Do what Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai has commanded us to do. Rise to the occasion. All right? Always keep Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai in the work in the forefront of your mind. If you have to let anything go, let it go. All right? Your salvation is more important. Okay? It's going to be here. Book of Matthew. And once again, strive for mastery, strive for perfection. All right? Try to do a video a day. All right? Doesn't matter how in depth, how long it is. Try. All right? You might not get it every day. But, whatever your camp requirements are, try to at least hit those bare minimums. But Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, doesn't want your bare minimums. He wants everything that you can give. Because when you start to give everything you can give, you're still not going far enough. All right, roughly paraphrasing scripture. Let's stay on track. Slaki, I got other lessons that I have planned through the will and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. This is going to be here in the book of Matthew, chapter 7 and verse 5, and it reads, it's lucky. 7 and verse 5. Thy hypocrite, first cast out thy beam out of thy own eye. Right. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai said, cast that beam out of thy own eye. All right. I can't tell and preach and teach out on the highways and byways. You should be listening to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, and I'm not doing what Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai has commanded and required me to do. All right. Yes. Once again, there's seasons, there's things that happen, but it doesn't change. Okay. I might be still prophesying and talking to a brother and a sister and telling them about Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Yes, I'm in a way doing the work, but there's still tasks that I need to do. You can't count that as the work of putting up and feeding the sheep through your epistles. You give them the channel, but yet the channel has to keep moving. It has to keep flowing. There has to be more fruit. All right? It has to bring forth and bud. All right. That vine has to keep growing. All right. Continuing on. And then shalt thou see clearly to cast out the mote out of thy brother's eye. Give not, it's like a cast the mote out of thy brother's eye. Right. So if I have to rebuke someone, I first have to rebuke myself and understand it and search myself through the will and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai said, am I doing the work? Am I doing that which was required of me? And if I'm not doing what is required of me, then I must first and foremost always speak about myself. Even if I'm doing the work, I have to speak about myself in remembrance to do the work. But I can't give correction or try to correct somebody, whether it be a brother in the ministry or a brother not in the ministry, if I'm not doing the work as required, as Yahweh Shem Yahushai has commanded and demanded me. You have to do the work regardless. You were held to a higher standard. All right? Yahweh Shem Yahushai ordained you to be a prophet. Be a prophet. Prophesy. All right? Do the things that are pleasing unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right? Forget the world and don't forget the word. All right? Forget the world. Don't forget the word. All right? We're going to go here to the book of 2 Timothy. Chapter 3 and verse 16, and it reads, all scripture is given by inspiration of the power and in profitable, for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, for instruction in righteousness. All right, so we were being constructed and we were being instructed in righteousness. Follow after the way of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Verse 17, that the man of the power, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, may be perfect, thoughtfully furnished unto all good works. All right, to have good works and to do the things that Yahweh Shem Yahushai has required of us. All right, and I'm going to read verse 4, or chapter 4, and it reads, I charge thee, therefore, before the power and the Lord Yahushua Mashiach, who shall judge the quick and the dead at his appearing and his kingdom. Preach the word, be instant in season, out of season, reproof, rebuke, exalt with all long suffering and doctrine. For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lust shall they heap to themselves teachers having itching ears. All right, and we do not want to be those teachers with itching ears. We want to be the ones who take heed, who are long suffering, who are instant in season and out of season, whether it be hail, sleet, or snow, whether it be I'm feeling low, I'm feeling bad, I'm sick, or whatever, whatnot. If you did it once when you were sick, do it again, right? Don't take any breaks because there's no breaks given. You have that old saying in the world, if you see something, say something. If you see something, say something. All right? In the scriptures, bring it out in scripture. If you see an event, say something. If there's something to be said, speak the scriptures of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, ye men of Israel. Lord willing, this was edifying, uplifting. I want to give all honor and glory and praise unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, great millstone, to all the Akim out there teaching and preaching this truth with 144% sincerity, to the men, women, and children listening, learning, to the Bayash Dabadah, the house of David. To the next time, Amaya Shatasa, and Shalom, Kwam Yasharala, Wa Abal Babal. Shalom.